All right, hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakaha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, of whom I learn from each and every day. Healthy shalom to the brothers that are out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. It's going to be real quick right here. You see? All right. I sort of went into this the other day, about how it was that mass of racist text, talking about, you're going to be slaves. You've been selected to pick cotton and whatnot. Okay. And there's no outcry. Nobody said nothing about it. But you go, here it is. You go and you say anything about the 1948ers and it's a goddamn uproar, man. You see that? So they just popped up in my feed just a moment ago. I said, screw it. Let me jump into it right quick. The 2024 Raleigh, North Carolina, right? Christmas parade. Ain't that some shit? And that's another thing. Jake, you ain't supposed to be celebrating no damn stupid ass Christmas neither. None of these heathenistic ways, man. As the scripture tells you, choose none of his ways. It's enmity with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You're part of this world. Anyway, Christmas parade, what to know. Okay, so I guess there's a video. And see, I'm going to start swinging. Man won't be charged. You see this? Man won't be charged for tirade against utility workers. All right, and up here, I believe it says something about some racist. Yeah, here it is right here. Raleigh police have decided not to file charges against the men who went on a racist tirade and swung a shovel at utility workers in North Raleigh, North Carolina, right? In neighborhood. Anyway, despite the incident being captured on cell phone video and shared widely online. So, hey, look, they don't give a shit about you, Jake. They don't care about you. There's a whole anti-Asian HATE bill they signed. The president himself signed it, and everybody happy about it. But see, here it is. You Jake, you Jakes, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans want to just do nothing but talk shit against the men that are signed and crying. That's what you doing. You making video, you jumping on here video after video about how everybody can be saved, the heathen can be saved, this and that. The scripture didn't say nothing about only so-called black people, because that's what they think anyway, because they're simple-minded. But here it is. You got Edomites emboldened now that Nero got back in there. You see that? Emboldened, swinging shovels at Jake's utility workers, man. And bear in mind, these are the same people that keep your damn electricity on, man. Let's see if there's a video about it.
How about this story? A Raleigh man caught on camera going on this long racist rant, shouting at utility workers in a neighborhood. The video is strange and disturbing and even scary at times when the man was swinging a shovel at some of these workers.
See this?
The video's...
I'm not sure what there's no. This is strange.
Seen it. WRL wanted to know, after what you see here, are police involved in any way? And it turns out there are no charges, no punishments for this person at all.
See that?
WRL investigating.
What does scripture say? He is not in trouble as other men. I wish there was
charges for the man seen in that video out here. I wanted a second opinion on that, so I went to an attorney for an explanation.
For nearly 4 minutes, this cell phone video shows a man going on a racist tirade in North Raleigh, verbally attacking utility workers. Even swinging a shovel at them.
These guys need to get out of here until the boss gets here. Period. I'm going to start swinging. I'm going to start swinging.
Whoa, buddy.
The video, seemingly captured by one of the workers, has gotten a lot of attention online in recent weeks. The caption in Spanish translates to, "The way we're treated while we earn a..."
Yeah, you see that? The way we treated while we earn a living. See, and that's a part of the curses, man. That's a part of the curses. But you Jakes out there making video after video after video after video, talking about this, talking about that. When the heathen, this guy right here, this guy right here, this Edomite, this dirty ass devil right here, he feels emboldened. He feels like I don't feel like seeing these damn Mexicans. That's what it's in his mind. That's what he's saying. Matter of fact, I don't know exactly what he said out loud because they bleeping it out. But this is how they really feel about you. They spare not to spit in your face, as the scripture said. You understand that?
honest living.
Yeah, you want a piece of shovel?
When you watched that video, what did you think?
Oh, I was terrified.
Pilar Rocha Goldberg is the CEO of nonprofit El Centro Hispano.
Stop. I got a question. How come they didn't interview the city workers or the utility workers? See, it's the Queen of Heaven spirit here, right here too. Why they interview this lady? What the hell she got to do with it? You understand? You see this?
About me, my kids, my community, our staff at El Centro Hispano, everybody.
Raleigh police told WRAL they spoke with the parties involved and determined no crime occurred. We asked the department how this incident didn't constitute communicating threats or ethnic intimidation. We didn't hear back, but a local attorney who watched the video agrees with RPD.
Did you see any crime committed?
I didn't.
Daniel Meyer does not have any connection to the incident.
The First Amendment allows you to basically say your piece. You can say what you want. You can be as offensive as you want to be, frankly. You can't yell fire in a movie theater. You can't threaten.
He's right. He's right about that, okay? You know, the First Amendment does say that you can say what you want to say, right? But but they have these Edomites and these higher ups or whatever got a campaign where you can't read certain parts of the Bible or you can't say nothing against the JEUUs. Or else you get, ostracized. I think that's the word. Salakia if I was wrong. You know, you get ostracized, and whatever. You can't say nothing against them. You can't say nothing to a centurion, which is a slave patrol, right? But anybody and their damn mama can say something against you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. That should let you know that we Israelites, man. And we still up under these damn curses. Even the lawyer said, I didn't see nothing wrong. You know, hey, but you know what I did see wrong? Hey, man, he was threatening them Jakes with a deadly weapon. You can kill a nigga with a shovel. You understand that? That's let's look that up. I'll look it up in a minute. Was it a threatening with a deadly weapon? I'll look up the statute.
To hurt people, but you can be a racist. You can be obnoxious. You can do any of that you want, unfortunately. Or fortunately, I mean, that's free speech.
Oh, he does understand English.
The man yelling in the video lives near where the incident took place. We're not naming him since he has not been charged. We tried to call him.
There's your answer. See that? The ultra man, Trump. See? Trump 2024. There it is right there. You see? And once these Edomites finally figure out that they've been hoodwinked, duped, guess what? They're going to go against their own people. And the scripture said that. 2nd Ezra 15 chapter, amongst other places. See? I knew it had something to do with this. Oh, what else is right there? Let's see if we can zoom it in just a bit. Salakia. It ain't doing right. If you look right here on the left-hand side of your screen, what does that look like? What does that look like right there? Do you see what that is? Huh? 1948er flag. That's exactly what that is. It's got that big star on it. That's exactly what that is. You see? So you already know what it is. You see it.
Even mailed him a...
That's crazy. I can't really zoom in like I want to for some reason, and it ain't working right.
But haven't heard back. Rocha Goldberg says her fears about the safety of the Hispanic community are heightened because of the divisiveness of society right now.
We are a part of the fabric of the community. So somebody saying all these things with so much hate, it's really sad.
Rocha Goldberg hopes anyone in a situation like these workers knows they can come to El Centro.
This is not right, and we are not going to tolerate this, and we are going to come together and support each other as a community.
That's right. You know, and the scriptures go into it and very plainly tells you that Judah is a lion's whelp. You know, that's it's 144. Call Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's beautiful. I've been seeing it time and time again lately. Anyway, you know, Judah is a lion's whelp, and who's going to rouse up Jake, man? All right? So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is really, in these last days and times, in this last Trump, is really dealing with Ephraim and Judah, man. Okay? And he said he's going to join us together one stick. Where? In the land of Babylon. We'll get that.
Sarah Kruger, WRAL News, Raleigh.
See? See? All right, so I looked this up. All right, let's see. Are you a lawyer? Let's see. Are you a lawyer? Grow your practice or whatever. All right? This is unrighteous decrees, man. All right. You know, this dude won't be charged. Of course, yeah. All right. He can say what he wants to say. He can, you know, he can be as racist as he wants to be. He can march up and down the street and do what he, you know, say what he wants to say, right? But, you know, whatever happened to, it's also a law called disturbing the peace. You understand? But see, just look, I'm just making a case here. I'm making a case here. And just letting you know and showing you that we are the Israelites. We up under these curses, man. Thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled forevermore, as it says in Deuteronomy 28th chapter. It tells you that. Thou shalt be only oppressed, man. Okay? You know, and that's just what it is. It's what is assault? Assault is a cause of action or tort law that can be used as a basis of a civil case, depending on the circumstances. All right. Assault is also an act found in criminal law that can be used to charge and prosecute a defendant to a criminal case, regardless of the type of lawsuit. The definition of assault remains is why I want to get all this. Anyway, the definition of assault remains the same. However, the exact definition of assault for both civil and criminal purposes vary by jurisdiction. Okay, let's continue on. All right, because we're going to get a couple scriptures. You know, I'm going to make it real quick. It sort of pisses me off when I see stuff like this, man. But, hey, it's just a part of curses. It is what it is. All right, in general, assault is typically defined as an intentional act that places another person in reasonable apprehension of immediate harm or offensive contact. Now, hold on now. Did you hear what that definition said? Well, that was assault. All right. Let's read it again. Let's read it one more time for the feeble-minded that can't understand or comprehend what this is. In general, assault is typically defined as an intentional act that places another person in reasonable apprehension of immediate harm or offensive contact. In other words, the person being assaulted must be aware that they will soon be subject to imminent harm for the act to be considered assault. Now, did you see that Edomite swinging a fucking shovel at him? All right. Hey, that would put me in the mindset of imminent harm. All right. I got to be honest with you, man. You know, it'd be hard to maintain that. You know, it'd be hard to maintain that. The scripture said, if you can, live peacefully with all men. But you think I'm going to let this Edomite hit me with a shovel? You understand that? Nah, hell no. And then here it is, Northern Kingdom got pictures of Cesare and Mary all over their damn cars and houses and shit. Jake, you got to come up, man. Also, assault is often confused with a battery since there's two typical lumped together, okay, assault and battery. Okay, I've heard of that. Especially in a criminal case. Thus, it is important to keep in mind that an assault does not require the use of any physical force. Did you hear that? See that? It does not require any use of any physical force, man. So he straight up assaulted them two Northern Kingdom brothers, man. You see that? And it's that ancient hatred that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has put between Jacob and Esau. That's exactly what it is. Okay? All right? But it does require the victim to recognize that they are about to suffer an injury at the hands of the assaulter. And you saw the video for your own self. But see, he's not in trouble as other men. This is his kingdom. That's why he can get away with shit like that. Let it be one of them. Let it be a so-called black man. Let it be a so-called Native American or, Northern Kingdom brother. You know? Let it be that. And in fact, I can say this. Let it be a woman and they get away with all kinds of shit. All right? They've used centurions, police, if you will, slave patrol, to help them with all their endeavors. Psalm 73, verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men. Let's go back. Salakia. Okay. Yep. Verse 3. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. And that's wicked. That's wicked as hell. Okay. Now here it is. And he ain't gonna face no charges or nothing like that. But the men are silent crying, just reading the Bible, and they get all kinds of pushback and all kinds of man. It is what it is. Part of curses. Verse 4, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. You hear that? All right. Do you understand what that means right there? Verse 6, their pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covered them as a garment. And that was a violent act, what he just did. What he say? You want some of this shovel? You want some of this shovel? And then he was probably calling them all kinds of wetbacks and niggas and sand niggas or whatever. Okay? Which, when in this society you are allowed to do. All right, and we understand that you are allowed to do, but the definition, what I just read was straight up assault. Okay, and them brothers had a right, to get down. You understand? Like the song says, huh? They had a right to get down. Okay, he's an older Edomite too, so he ain't no telling what kind of shit he's done in his past life or even in his regular life. He looked like he was about 60, 70 years old. He probably been doing this shit forever. Isaiah 11 and verse 13. All right. They envy also Ephraim. The envy of Salakia also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim. So we gonna come together. He's joining us together one stick right here in Babylon, and that's really what's scaring the hell out of Esau, Edom. Hey, there was another brother that had did a video a couple of days ago, and it was this Judite brother, a Southern Kingdom brother, and it showed he knocked the Edomite slap out. Like the movie said, you got knocked the fuck out, right? He had knocked him out, because he called him the N-word, and the N-word's in the Bible. Niggas in the Bible. Niger, it's in the Bible. Okay, a lot of people don't even understand that part. They were called niggas. Okay, all right, and that wasn't a derogatory term back then. All right, I'm just saying. Okay, well, anyway, he got called a nigga, and he talking about Trump and all that shit. And he's like, I don't give a damn who won. He knocked him the hell out. And I'm not advocating for that, not at all, because the scripture told us that our weapons of warfare are not carnal. But hey, Jake, man, hey, you can't let somebody just overrun you and whoop your ass. That ain't gonna happen. Not with me. You understand? No, that ain't gonna happen. We know our weapons of warfare are not carnal, but you have to take care of yourself, man. Okay? So if the shit hits the fan like that, how about Shem Yahushua got us anyway? Is that a measure of faith that we got? We know he's got us, man. We know that. All right? But you can't allow somebody to get on you like that. That you can't do that. Verse 14, don't fucking play with me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not one to play like that. Verse 14, but they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines toward the west, and they shall spoil them of the east together. See that? Together, and they shall lay their hand upon Edom and Moab. Okay? The anti-Asian hate. And the children of Ammon shall obey them. Do you hear that right there? Do you hear that? That's what that say, Judah and Ephraim, man. That's the head tribes right there. And the Lord shall utterly destroy the tongue of the Egyptians sea. And with his mighty wind shall he shake his hand over the river, and shall smite it in the seven streams, and make men go over dry shod. Okay. All right. So that's that. Again, I wasn't gonna make it too long. Let's see. Yeah. See that? And who you got there? You got some. Oh no, them bunch of them Moab and Ammons. But some of them could be Jakes. The seed is of your father, man. And, we're all over the place. Whether Yahweh Shem Yahushua scattered us. See. 4 minutes. Biden signs anti-HATE, Asian HITE crime bill, man. But see, Edomite won't get charged when he actually assaults somebody. And it gets worse than that. It's still Jake's being hung, man. Jake got hung just a couple months ago. Right here in North Carolina, man. And these Edomites act like North Carolina. We never done nothing. What about Wilmington? What about Watauga Lake? That's a drowned town, man. You see that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a drowned town, man. You got a lot to pay for. Ezekiel 37, verse 15. The word of the Lord Yahweh came again unto me, saying what? Moreover, thou son of man, take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel, his companions, and then take another stick and write upon it for Joseph and the stick of Ephraim, for all the house of Israel, his companions. And that's going into the 12 tribes chart. Okay? And join them one to another, one stick, and they shall become one in thy hand. And when the children of thy people speak unto thee, saying, Wilt thou not show us what thou meanest by these? You see that? What do you mean by this sign? And here it is again. Listen to this very closely, Israel. Here it is again. That 12 tribe chart sign. I can't get with that. Mexicans and Native American Indians, they're not Israelites. Well, you can read about it, man. You got to come up on some kind of level. I mean, my goodness. Everybody's not going to come looking like freaking John Shaft. You know what I'm saying? Wesley Snipes. You know, it's just, this is crazy, man. Everybody's not going to, all the Israelites are not going to come looking like they so-called black people. Y'all are just spiritually discerned, man. You see, what to do when charged with assault? Let's see. I pretty much got what I wanted out of the first little article. Okay. Where was I at here? It took me. What is considered assault and what to do if you are charged? And we've been charged. We've been charged, with crime, against Yahweh Shem Yahushai, which is what? Going after other idols, man. Okay? Let's go here. He put this nation up over us, the basis of men. See that? Deuteronomy 28, verse 29, and thou shalt grope at noonday as the blind gropeth in darkness, and thou shalt not prosper in thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled forevermore, and no man shall save thee. It's been very plainly told you that. So I don't know how the hell all the rest of these other nations are claiming whatever the hell they claiming. Because they're not in trouble as other men, as the scripture said in the book of Psalm 73rd chapter. Right? This is crazy, man. Lamentations 4, verse 16. The anger of the Lord Yahweh have divided them. He will no more regard them. They respected not the persons of the priest. They favored not the elders. See that? As for us, our eyes are yet failed for our vain help. And you saw that. That Northern Kingdom woman up there talking about, we are a vital part of the community. And it's the same talking point as Southern Kingdom too, man. The community, all that, and the community don't do shit for each other. They don't do shit for nobody. If you don't put your trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, you a dumbass. As for us, and we look for a nation that cannot save us. This is what it says. Don't they hunt our steps? They need to go. I don't want to see them here. I mean, come on, man. Verse 17, as for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that cannot save us. And that's Esau, Edom. And the rest of these damn nations, man. Verse 18, they hunt our steps that we could not go in our streets. You saw the video. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. Now, hold on now. I got to say this. I got to say this. It's been accomplished already. We will no more go back into captivity. They're going to rise up. Judah is a lion's whelp. As the Salakia. Damn, I got choked up. Salakia. Call hello Yahweh Shem Yahushai. As the scripture said. It's going to come a point. Hey, what happens? Hey, hey, look, Jake is like a lion that just, got fed, man. And been docile. A lion gets fed and you lay down and get a little rest. And he chills the hell out. But if he gets hungry again or pushed into a corner, guess what? There ain't no stopping that king of the jungle. You understand that? Okay? See, they hunt our steps. Verse 19, our prosecutors are swifter than what? Eagles of the heaven. They persecute us upon the mountain. They lay wait for us in the wilderness. You see? And there's a recompense for all this. You're gonna get payback, Esau, Edom, and the rest of you and the rest of you nations, man. You're gonna get paid back, and it's gonna be hell to pay, and that's what's up. Yeah, Gabar Dama said hell. If you get it, you get it. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekaha, Quadash. Yet again, double honors to the men at Great Millstone, with whom I learn from each and every day. Healthy shalom to the brothers that are out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. And again, I hopefully this was edifying. You know, these are identifying markers to whom are the Israelites, man. Nobody else gets treated like this. They don't get treated like this, except for you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled bird. Nobody else gets treated this way. You know? And I showed you very simple examples of, you know, a president signing bills saying stop this and stop that. But you got Edomites in the middle of the street swinging shovels at Jake, man. Calling them this and calling them that, saying, I don't want you here, right? Whatever. And we see it all the time. You know, so fuck this world and fuck these people. Every chance you get, chant this place down. Kwam Yasharala and Wa a Bible Ball. Boom. Shalom.